Oop. Welcome back. So I'm at Fen hide. It's this wooden hide just overlooking a pool of water. Oh. And that bird just went down there. Is a marsh it's disappeared. Oh, hang on. I got it back. There it is. There we go. Got tags on this one. Oh, very good. So it's too far away, but sort of see it. Yeah. So this is a bird that was once extinct in the UK until about 40 years ago, something like that. And now we've got a good healthy population now. Come on, focus. I'm sorry, the camera's not that good at focusing. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah. That's just one bird of many that call Strumpshaw home. It's a really special bird because for me it was the one that brought me here to volunteer. So 10 years ago I was looking for something to do, and I came over here to help do some surveys for marsh harriers. Spent a few weeks studying the birds, seeing where they nest, and record their movements. And yeah, after that I ended up doing voluntary shifts at the reception hide, helping as a wildlife spotter to show visitors until lockdown happened last year, and spent lockdown stuck at home because the reserve was shut. And when it reopened, it had this like you couldn't go in the hides, but you could walk around the reserve, but you have to be social distanced, stuff like that. And then eventually the hides open, and then another lockdown happened. So I didn't start coming back to voluntary work to help out again until December last year. And that was short-lived because then another lockdown happened in January. And I didn't get back here until about May. So, I was really sort of disappointed that I couldn't get here. Kind of heartbroken because I love coming here. Because you see things like otters and swallowtails and loads and loads of people come to visit. especially during the swallowtail season in late May to July. Yes, that's the thing everyone wants to ask about. Where's the swallowtails? And being away for a good part of a year, I wasn't able to tell them. Yeah. I'm back now. I've been back since May, and it's slowly coming back to normal, though I wish the reception hide was open again, because we're not allowed to open it because of we sell food there. Some nonsense I don't know. But we hope we can get back to normal on that part. So I can just hear. You have to have really good ears at the minute for this. I just heard a bearded tit. And a bearded tits. I don't know if I've got a pic. Oh, yes, we do. Now, let me show you the birds we have here. So there you go. So this is a kingfisher, obviously, and then there's your marsh harriers that we've just seen. Occasionally we have bitterns here. They do boom in the spring, and then this little chappy here. This is the bearded tit. And they're the ones you're probably more likely to see at this time of year, because they're really starting to gather in little flocks, in little family flocks, showing oh, and that was Chetty's wolver you just heard there. Yeah, and they're just showing their youngsters around, looking for food. They feed on the seeds of the reed heads of the reeds here at this time of year. So it's really quiet today. So sometimes you see kingfishers on these little posts around here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. And now we've got all these reed beds opened up here, so we trim them down once a year. Well, parts of the reed beds, not all of them. We sort of rotate. So if we don't do that, it'll become a woodland. We don't want that. We need this sort of habitat for the some special birds like bitterns and marsh harriers. Yeah, with this area open like this, we often get Chinese water deer, which is an oddity, because they're not from here, obviously, closing the name. So they're from China, but they're actually endangered in China, and so they were brought over in, I think it was the 1920s or something, and they escaped from a zoo in, I think it was Whipsnade or something. I don't know, you don't quote on me on this. Yeah, so they escaped and they found East Anglia, so Norfolk and Suffolk and Cambridgeshire, to their liking, and so they sort of became a big population here, and sort of more than there are in China. That's a kind of interesting story. They're really weird deers. They got this tusk, these fangs like little vampires. So anyway, Till the next video, I will see if I can find some more birds. Until then, goodbye.